Breaking news. Please like, share, subscribe. The United Kingdom is currently experiencing a highly active news period as severe winter weather continues to dominate national attention, with widespread flooding, travel disruption, and emergency warnings issued across multiple regions, including the southwest, parts of Wales, and Northern Ireland, where heavy rainfall has caused rivers to overflow, roads to close, rail services to be suspended, and thousands of homes to face power outages, while emergency services remain on high alert and local councils advise residents to avoid unnecessary travel as climate concerns grow stronger due to the increasing frequency of extreme weather events that are putting pressure on infrastructure and public services at the same time as cleanup operations begin in affected communities. Alongside the weather crisis, UK politics is also trending as Prime Minister Keir Starmer is focusing on strengthening international relations and boosting economic growth through overseas diplomatic engagements, while facing domestic pressure to address cost of living challenges, public sector funding, and immigration reforms, as debates continue in Parliament over upcoming budget priorities, including healthcare investment, housing shortages, policing reforms, and national security spending, which remain key concerns for British voters amid rising living costs and stagnant wage growth. Economically, the UK is navigating market uncertainty as the pound has shown volatility against major currencies, and stock markets have reacted cautiously to global economic signals, with investors closely watching inflation data, interest rate decisions, and government fiscal plans, while households across the country continue to struggle with high energy bills, food prices, and mortgage costs, despite government efforts to stabilize the economy and provide targeted support to low- and middle-income families. Social issues are also trending as strikes and workforce disputes remain part of the national conversation, with teachers, healthcare staff, and transport workers demanding better pay and working conditions, while public opinion remains divided on how the government should balance fair wages with economic sustainability and service continuity. In public safety news, crime prevention and policing reforms are under discussion as authorities push for stronger measures to combat organized crime, online fraud, and knife violence, particularly in major cities where community leaders are calling for long-term solutions focused on education, youth support, and rehabilitation rather than enforcement alone. Internationally, the UK continues to play an active role on the global stage by maintaining diplomatic and defense commitments while carefully managing trade relationships in a competitive global economy shaped by geopolitical tensions and shifting alliances. In cultural and entertainment news, celebrity stories and reality television developments continue to trend across social media platforms, driving online engagement and public discussion as British audiences remain highly active consumers of digital content and viral stories. Meanwhile, debates around media trust, misinformation, and the role of digital platforms in shaping public opinion are gaining momentum as more people rely on social media for breaking news, prompting calls for stronger regulation and media literacy initiatives to protect audiences from false information. Across the country, communities are adapting to rapid change as technology, artificial intelligence, and automation influence workplaces, education, and everyday life, while the government explores innovation-led growth strategies to secure the UK's position in a rapidly evolving global economy. Overall, the UK's latest trending news reflects a nation dealing with immediate challenges such as extreme weather and economic pressure, while simultaneously navigating long-term transformations in politics, society, and global relations, making this a critical moment that continues to shape public debate and national priorities. Please like, share, and subscribe. View the next video.